What's up, y'all?
Hey.
It's J&O back again. The last couple of videos, I'm pretty sure you guys know what's going on. That is the reason why there haven't been videos from our other content being put up, because it's just a lot going on right now in the house. Specifically, my son is not doing well. I know from the last video, it's like bugs and mosquitoes and stuff out, and so I'm looking. Anyway, look, long story short, last time we uploaded a video, we basically told you guys that our son, he was having an issue. He had a high fever, and we took him to the doctor. Long story short, didn't know. We took him to another doctor, long story short, don't know. Took a bunch of tests, took blood, did a whole bunch of stuff. Still don't know. Talked to a herbalist, don't know. So it's been a week, and without being on medicine relatively consistently, he spikes a temperature above 103. As of today, he did 103.6 again.
I think so.
0.6 again, which was the same temperature he did last week. So if he's not constantly within a round of medicine, he pretty much spikes a temperature. And so trying to keep it down, they did look inside his mouth and saw that both tonsils were slightly swollen. And then later on this week, one of them got very swollen, and it had pus on it. So we started looking stuff up. They tested twice for strep throat. Both tests came back negative. They don't know if it's another type of tonsillitis. Current doctor right now is wondering if it's mono. And the good thing about all of this stuff, it's not, deadly or anything like that. Sorry, it was like a bug right in front of my face. I don't know if that camera gonna pick it up. And I tried to blow it. But so that's what the J&O show has been up to. That's why there haven't been any videos up with our regular content. We're just dealing with another situation. I mean, welcome to life, right? This is just sort of what parenting and marriage, this is a big part of it, overcoming obstacles. And a lot of times things come, especially when you have kids, where you got to deal with stuff like this. So that's why we've been on a slowdown. It's not because we wanted to. I actually was trying to edit a video this week, but I was having trouble finding time to do it with everything going on in the house. So I don't know if she wants to say anything.
Yeah, that's pretty much it. It's just been a lot. We just wanted to give you guys a quick update, kind of let you know where we were. The good news, or I guess the silver lining in all this, like Jay said, from what it seems to be, it doesn't seem like it's anything that's life-threatening. So that's a good thing. We're just, trying to manage his symptoms, which is what both set of doctors, basically everybody is saying that we try to do. We're trying to do a combination of traditional Western medicine and then also holistic approach as well, and just trying to see what sticks. He's had some days where he's gone longer stints without having to have fever medicine and stuff like that, so that's good. But it's just up and down, so every day is we're just playing it by ear and just praying that God gives us wisdom as far as what to do, how to be able to help him as best as we can, until we can get through this. We're waiting on some test results. Hopefully we get them tomorrow to let us know if he does potentially have mono or not. That would basically tell them, the doctors, what course of action to take if that's the case. But
which is pretty much what we're doing. Yeah. Because mono is
well, besides some type of steroid, I think they mentioned, but
and that's only if we can't get the swelling down. It's just been a lot. So that's just what it's been. Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, so Dusty Chronicles continues.
Yeah, apparently so.
We'll keep y'all posted. Don't know what the schedule is going to be like. Just stay tuned.
All right. Peace.
Hey y'all, so we just wanted to drop in and give you guys a quick update from our last video, or
same video.
Technically same video,
just showing it 2 different times. This is what, 2 days later, 3 days later.
The magic of editing.
Yeah. 3 days later.
Yeah, 3 days later. We just wanted to let you guys know that Cairo is doing much better. So thank you all for the prayers. Thank you for the comments and all of those who were sending love and well wishes. He's doing much, much better today. And he actually is here. We wanted to come on and show his face. So we're in our garage because him and Jermaine were actually working out.
Big difference from 3 days ago.
Yeah, so he's feeling much better, and just wanted to thank God because it's been a trying, as we mentioned, it's been a trying past couple of weeks, but it's been a trying year, really. Sure. We've been going through a lot of trials, tests, but they say you can't have a testimony without having a test. And one of the things that I just wanted to put out there just to encourage anybody who may be going through some tough times is that before Cairo got sick, which was interesting, we actually had just, we were reading in the Bible how, I think it was Paul, it was in Second Kings, I believe it is, if I'm not mistaken, Second Kings, or is it First Kings? Either First or Second Kings chapter 8 and verse 12, but it talks about God being with you in the thick darkness. So even when you're in your tough spots, those times where you just feel like you're by yourself, you feel alone, you feel like you're in the dark, you feel like nothing is working and things of that nature, be encouraged to know that God is still with you. Even though it may not necessarily seem like it or feel like it, just continue to trust him and pray for what it is that you want, and start to believe and accept that that is what it is that you received. Because it doesn't last always. The darkness doesn't stay forever. Everything comes in seasons. You have your highs and you have your lows. So, I'm telling this to you guys, but also telling it to myself and himself, for us just to remember that, tough times don't last always. And, we just have to trust and believe and keep it pushing. Yeah.
So, that was, to me, okay, I'm gonna just take the camera now. All right, so that was, to me, that was like the R&B singer coming on the stage and talking about Jesus after he get his award. I'm only saying that because of the unique religious situation that exists in our home. But I mean, at the end of the day, put in works with what she was saying. Faith without works is dead. So if you ain't working, ain't nothing happening. So you got to put in your work. Then you got to believe. You got to have faith. You got to do your prayer. You got to connect with God. All of that stuff. And this is proof in the pudding.
Yes.
Just to reiterate, after almost exactly a week consistently having temperature, we were fighting to keep it at a certain level. I mean, he was over 103 maybe 4 or 5 times easily. Actually, it's probably more than that. But he's here, he's good. He didn't have any severe reactions. We're still waiting back for the doctor about what it was.
Yeah, by the way, we still have not received any conclusion as to exactly what was going on with our son. We just continue to treat him at home with herbal remedies to help him, basically to help treat the symptoms that we did know about, which was the swollen tonsils and his fever. Those are the things that we just, we did those things. We did use like Tylenol and stuff to help with the temperature once it got to a certain point. Excuse me. But yeah, that was pretty much what we did, and just prayed for guidance as far as what to do, what to use, because there's so many different things out there, even from a holistic standpoint. So just prayed and asked God, okay, show me what it is. Show us what it is that you want us to do to help him. And that's what we did. And by God's grace, he is feeling much, much better.
That being said, you guys will be receiving a video today that I've been working on since last week.
No.
And you'll also be getting this family update or whatever.
Yes.
About, you know, everything that was going crazy. But that's it. I didn't even want it to be very long. As you can see, I still got the gloves on, so I'm still getting it in. And I'm about to go back before I get too cold.
Yeah, I'm about to go back to work.
Yeah. All right, y'all. Love y'all. Be blessed.
Yes.
And that's about it.
Yes.
Let's say peace. Bye.
Deuces.